Hey everybody, hey, what's up everybody, what's up, people? Coming to you live, House of X Entertainment presents, it's me, Winston, yes, honey, coming to you now live. What's up Twitter family, what's up YouTube family, what's up Facebook family? Hey you guys, welcome back. So I'm going to show you how to make a flavorful and simple macaroni salad. So which is going to taste very flavorful, and it's going to be simple and easy, cute, simple. Your first ingredients that you need is you're going to need to start boiling your pasta. So in this pot I also have about one box of elbow macaroni, as you can see, and I also have my eggs in the same pot. So this is about 5 eggs. You can use brown or white, whatever your preference is, you can do that. Alright guys, so the ingredients that you're going to need to make this lovely, flavorful macaroni salad. So I have about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cans of Bumblebee chunk light tuna. So this is tuna fish. So you're going to need about 4 or 5. I have 6 here. You're also going to need some Miracle Whip mayonnaise. This is the light kind, so whichever one that you choose to get can be fine. There's also a purpose for this. Miracle Whip is also gives a sweet and flavorful texture, and it's also less fattening and less eggs as well. This is some sweet relish. You're also going to need your seasonings. So onion powder, garlic powder, and of course paprika. I have here some adobo seasoning. Yes. Red pepper, green pepper, 1 yellow onion, white onion, however you call it, and sprinkle of a little parsley. Okay? Yes. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and crack open our tuna fish. Okay? So let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, so we want to drain it. So make sure you drain off the water, guys. Okay. And we're just going to drop it into whatever pan that we are using. So this is my pan. And what I'm going to do is just take a little masher, and you want to make sure that you press it down with your masher, okay? Sure you guys can see, okay. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So this is tuna fish in oil. You can get it in water as well. You can get it in water. Okay. So almost done, guys. Almost done. As you can see, if you want to fill your pan, depending on what size pan you're using, this is a very small pan. So about 5 or 6 small little cans of tuna fish would be able to fill your pan. So let's go ahead. Mesh this. See? And it's well full, guys. So we just want to mash this down because we don't want it to be too chunky in the salad. Okay? Okay, our next thing that we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and chop up our bell red pepper, okay? So you're going to need a knife like this, chopping knife, okay? So you want to chop this as very diced as you can get it. So, you want to chop it very diced as possible as you can get. So you want to put that in there, okay? Okay, next we're gonna do the green pepper, but we're only gonna use like a little half of it. So, think about that. That's good. And now we have our onion. Okay. We're going to take all this gooey stuff off. Alright. make sure you wash it so you don't fry. Okay. Onions. Now we're going to check our pasta, guys, and just turn it down. Okay, guys, so now we're going to crack our boiled eggs. So these are our white eggs right here. So what you want to do is take them out of the pot, whichever pot that you have, and just try to crack them. And we're just going to try to chop them up or cut them up, however you feel is best. Okay. I'm going to cut them and put them in the salad. So you can cut them up, put them in the salad. Alright, make sure you try to cut them as fine as you possibly can, because you don't want it to be too chunky in the salad. Alright guys, we're getting ready to strain our pasta. So I don't have a strainer. I do it the old-fashioned way. If you have a strainer, this will be a lot easier for you. Okay. Oh, so now what we're going to need to do, guys, is run some cold water on this because we want our pasta to be cold. Okay? We're making a salad. Alright, so that's enough water. And we're just going to take a little pasta mixing spoon. Okay? Boom. Okay. So now that's done. Now, the trick to this, guys, what a lot of people do, and they add their mayonnaise, they add their seasonings and all of that. No, because you still have to make your pasta flavorful. So we're gonna go in and add our pasta in here. Alright. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna mix it together. Alright. Okay, so we're just gonna mix this all together before we put our seasonings in, everything in. We're just gonna mix it all together. Okay. Alright. So now what we're gonna do is go in with our adobo seasoning. Okay. And we have our onion powder. And our garlic powder. Our paprika will be last. Okay. So we're gonna mix this all together. Alright. All together, guys. I'm just gonna mush that down. Okay. Make sure you get the corners. Alright, now we get our sweet relish. Put the whole jar in there. Okay. And now, time for your mayonnaise. Okay. Okay. Sugar. Okay, so we're still mixing this. As you can see, I was building, just trying to keep everything inside the pan. See how pretty it looks, guys? We'll taste her. Nice and flavorful. Okay. We're gonna get this last bit of mayonnaise that's in here. We want to make sure we use the whole container. Okay. whenever you're mixing, you want to make sure you get it from the bottom so that the tuna can be well mixed in. Okay? Now it's time for paprika. Put a little bit of parsley on that. And the parsley is just for decoration. You don't have to really do much with it. That's just for garnish. Okay, guys? This is just for garnish. Alright. And there you have it, guys. This is flavorful macaroni salad. Let's taste, guys. Let's see how it is. So we're gonna taste a little sample. All right. Tastes lovely. And after it sits in the refrigerator for a while, the next day, you let it sit in the refrigerator, all that flavor, everything, it's gonna set in, and it's gonna be so good. Alright guys, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys will like this recipe. So, as I always say, remember to pray for those that you see and pray for those that you don't see. Love you guys.